Hey, it's Max from Maidenless, and I'm working on a game called Corporate Hell. Go check it out on Steam. Ever feel like you don't belong? Like nothing you ever do will be good enough, or that you'll never be able to keep up with your colleagues in competition? Because I do. It's crippling, and I want to talk about it. This feeling is actually fairly common and is known as imposter syndrome. I've suffered from the effects more than a few times before, but recently I've had a powerful resurgence that sapped all my motivation and pushed me into a depressive state. And I want to share my experience to maybe help someone else who feels the same way. There are many types of imposter syndrome, but in my experience, the root cause is most often comparing yourself or your work to others. This leads down a slippery slope of recursively destroying your drive, making it harder to get work done, and in turn making you feel even worse about yourself. Now, there's two very hard things to understand about this psychological torment. One, you need to fix yourself. Don't count on other people to make you feel better, because most of the time it won't work. And two, there's no magic solution. I wish there was, but the truth is that it's hard to push through. The thing I've found works best for me, especially recently, is to talk about it. Now I know you're probably thinking, didn't you just say that I have to fix it myself? Why would I talk to somebody else? Hold on, I'm getting there. Find a person that's willing to just listen and tell them about it in detail. Be vulnerable and really explain your own feelings and try to understand them as much as possible. However, it's important you make it clear that you don't want solutions. Most people that will be willing to listen to you will probably want to help you, but they can't. Again, you have to fix it yourself. I know that can seem counterintuitive, but the point of talking to them is not for them to help you fix it. The act of talking through your own feelings will help you deal with them. If they respond by trying to offer you solutions and try to fix your problem, sometimes it can actually make you feel worse. It can invalidate your feelings and make your problems feel small, and then you'll end up resenting yourself or the person you're talking to even more. Secondly, you have to fight the bad thoughts. Imagine you were in a fist fight and you just stood there and tried to ignore the other person beating the crap out of you. You're gonna get dropped. You have to fight back. Tell yourself that it's okay that you're not perfect. Failure is a good thing. Everyone starts at zero, and whatever pace you progress at is okay. Every time you have a bad thought, fight back against it with these thoughts. And finally, this is the really hard one for me, but learning from someone else's experience is one thing and can be helpful, but don't compare yourself to them. It's a surefire way to make yourself feel inadequate. Anyway, that's my rant about imposter syndrome. Hopefully it helps someone out there. If it did, let me know. And if you have any suggestions for how I can deal with my own imposter syndrome, I'd love to hear them. Go check out my game Corporate Hell on Steam. The playtest is live now, and of course, free. Just request access and it will be automatically granted. Also, add it to your wishlist to help me take that little mean voice in my head and knock it down a peg. Meeting adjourned, nerds.